We all face challenges in life. These challenges test our limits and force us to grow. It's not about avoiding hardship, but about how we rise above it. This is where resilience comes in. Resilience is our inner strength. It's the ability to bounce back from adversity, stronger and wiser. Resilience is not about being invincible or emotionless. It's about acknowledging our pain and allowing ourselves to feel it fully. It's about understanding that setbacks are a part of life, not a reflection of our worth. Resilience means we can experience hardship and still believe in our ability to overcome it. Resilience is a vital part of our mental well-being. It equips us to deal with stress, anxiety, and trauma. When we are resilient, we are better able to cope with life's ups and downs. We are less likely to fall into despair or hopelessness. Resilience allows us to see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Resilience is like a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it gets. Just as we train our bodies, we can develop our minds to be more resilient. This involves building skills to navigate life's challenges with confidence. Mental toughness is key, having a positive attitude and belief in success. Focus on what we can control, not on what we can't. Emotional regulation is crucial. Managing emotions effectively. Adaptability helps us thrive in a constantly changing world. Life is unpredictable. We will all face moments of adversity, loss and disappointment. These experiences can be incredibly painful, but they don't have to define us. Resilience gives us the strength to navigate these challenges with grace and emerge from them stronger than before. When we are faced with a difficult situation, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and discouraged. We might be tempted to give up or to believe that things will never get better. However, resilience allows us to tap into our inner resources and find the strength to keep going. Resilience doesn't mean we won't experience negative emotions. It's okay to feel sad, angry, or frustrated. In fact, acknowledging these emotions is an important part of the healing process. However, resilience allows us to experience these emotions without being consumed by them. Resilient people don't dwell on the past or worry about the future. They focus on the present moment and what they can do to improve their situation. They maintain a sense of hope, even in the darkest of times, and they believe that things will eventually get better. Building resilience is an ongoing journey. It's a process of continuous growth and development. Resilience is a skill that can be learned and strengthened. There are tools and practices to cultivate resilience. Positive thinking is a powerful tool. It shifts our perspective and opens us to possibilities. Positive thinking means approaching problems with optimism. Emotional regulation is also key. Our emotions impact our thoughts and well-being. Managing emotions helps navigate life's ups and downs. Social support is crucial for resilience. Strong connections help us cope with stress and adversity. Supportive friends, family, and mentors provide belonging and encouragement. Section 5. The power of positive thinking. Positive thinking is not about putting on a happy face and pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the good in every situation, even when things are tough. It's about believing in ourselves and our ability to overcome challenges. When we engage in positive thinking, we train our brains to see the glass as half full rather than half empty. This shift in perspective can have a profound impact on our overall well-being. Studies have shown that positive thinking can reduce stress, improve our immune system, and even increase our lifespan. One way to cultivate positive thinking is through practicing gratitude. When we take the time to appreciate the good things in our lives, no matter how small, we shift our focus away from negativity and towards a more positive outlook. Another powerful technique is positive affirmations. These are short, powerful statements that we repeat to ourselves throughout the day to reinforce positive beliefs about ourselves and our abilities. By repeating these affirmations regularly, we can gradually rewire our brains to think more positively. Section 6. Mastering emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It involves being aware of our feelings, understanding what triggers them, and developing healthy coping mechanisms for dealing with difficult emotions. One of the key components of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. This means paying attention to our emotions and understanding how they influence our thoughts and behaviors. When we are self-aware, we are better able to identify our emotional triggers and develop strategies for managing them effectively. Another important aspect of emotional intelligence is empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. When we are empathetic, we are able to see things from other people's perspectives and respond to them in a more compassionate and understanding way. Finally, emotional intelligence involves developing healthy coping mechanisms for dealing with difficult emotions. This might include activities like exercise, meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. It's important to find what works best for us and to have a variety of coping mechanisms in our toolkit. Section 7. The importance of social connections. Humans are social creatures. We are wired for connection and belonging. When we have strong social connections, we feel supported, loved, and valued. These positive emotions are essential for our mental and emotional well-being. Studies have shown that people with strong social connections tend to be happier, healthier, and live longer. They are also better able to cope with stress, adversity, and trauma. On the other hand, social isolation and loneliness have been linked to a wide range of negative health outcomes. Building strong social connections takes effort. It requires us to be intentional about nurturing our relationships and making time for the people who matter most. This includes staying in touch with loved ones, making an effort to connect with new people, and actively participating in our communities. It's also important to be mindful of the quality of our relationships. Surrounding ourselves with positive, supportive people who uplift and encourage us is crucial for our well-being. On the other hand, toxic relationships can drain our energy and negatively impact our mental health. Section 8. Embracing change with adaptability. The only constant in life is change. We are constantly faced with new challenges, opportunities, and experiences. Our ability to adapt to these changes is essential for our growth and well-being. When we are adaptable, we are able to adjust our thoughts, behaviors, and expectations in response to new information and changing circumstances. This allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and resilience. One of the keys to adaptability is flexibility. This means being open to different perspectives, trying new things, and being willing to change our minds when presented with new information. When we are flexible, we are less likely to get stuck in rigid patterns of thinking and behavior. Another important aspect of adaptability is a willingness to learn. Every experience, both positive and negative, offers an opportunity for growth. When we are open to learning from our mistakes and embracing new challenges, we expand our knowledge, skills, and resilience. Section 9. Mindfulness. Finding calm in the storm. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. We are constantly bombarded with information, demands, and distractions. This can leave us feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and disconnected from ourselves and the present moment. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It involves observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting carried away by them. When we practice mindfulness, we cultivate a sense of awareness and acceptance of our present moment experience. Mindfulness has been shown to have numerous benefits for our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Studies have shown that mindfulness can reduce stress, improve focus, enhance emotional regulation, boost our immune system, and even promote compassion and empathy. There are many different ways to practice mindfulness. Some popular methods include meditation, yoga, mindful walking, and deep breathing exercises. It's important to find a practice that resonates with us and to incorporate it into our daily routine. Inspiring stories of resilience. Throughout history, countless individuals have overcome incredible adversity and emerged stronger. Their stories inspire us to tap into our own inner resilience. Malala Yousafzai, shot by the Taliban for advocating girls' education, refused to be silenced. She became the youngest Nobel Prize laureate. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, found meaning in suffering. He wrote Man's Search for Meaning, sharing his philosophy. These stories remind us of the incredible resilience of the human spirit.